Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia Mills, and I am ABC's Advocacy and Community Engagement Coordinator. And today I will be walking you through our new community engagement platform. ABC is beyond excited to launch this platform for you all and provide you with new tools and resources to support you in your engagement and advocacy activities. To begin, I wanted to walk you through how and why this platform was created. After many conversations with our members, we found that there was a general need for better access to trusted engagement resources. Many great engagement resources exist, but we could all benefit from having them in one centralized space. We also found a need to strengthen the engagement between researchers, professionals, people with lived experience, and the patient advocacy community. Similarly, we found a need for more collaboration and support for industry engagement with people with lived experience. And finally, we saw an opportunity to connect ABC members through shared learning, giving them a space to connect with one another and learn from each other. And that leads to an overview of our new community engagement platform that contains two key pieces. First is ABC Share, which stands for Science, Health, Advocacy, Research, and Engagement. And this was specifically created for advocacy and patient groups to strengthen their engagement. Under this side of the platform, members will gain access to a curated resource database, an AI search tool, a peer collaboration group, as well as a Voices in Science training toolkit. On the other side of the platform, we have ABC Care, which stands for Community Advocacy, Research, and Education. And this side of the platform was developed specifically for industry partners, developers, researchers, and clinicians. On this side, they will gain access to a curated resource database, an AI search tool, as well as a peer collaboration group. So switching gears, I'll now be showing you the actual pieces of the platform, starting off here with Share, which, as you know, is for the patient advocacy community. We have this webpage that you will receive a link to after signing up, and it'll take you to the hub that contains all of the tools included with your side of the platform. To begin, we have the Voices in Science Training Toolkit, and this is a program that you can use to help train and educate your members to be effective patient ambassadors and consultants with industry and research developers. Now, clicking this link here will take you to a separate website that houses all of the different components to the VST, as well as several different helpful videos that you can view to learn how to best utilize the VST. I won't be going in depth with this part of the platform today, but in the coming weeks, we will be having a separate training for the VST in case you're having trouble getting started or you want to see some real examples of how people have used it. Moving on to the engagement management resource, this is where you can go to find that database with all of the carefully curated, trusted engagement resources. Here you can see we have the titles, the resource links, and then the source as well. If you're looking for just a short summary of any of the resources, you can go to the title and click this open button and see a short summary of what the resource contains. If you know exactly what you're looking for, you can easily search for it right here using the title. But if there's something specific that you're looking for in a topic, you're not exactly sure what you're looking for, you can go here to visit the AI Community Engagement Advisor. The ABC Share AI Community Engagement Advisor is a customized AI tool that only pulls from resources within the curated database. To begin, you can either use one of these conversation starters up top, or if you have a different question, you can just type it directly into the chat box. For example, I asked, how can my organization engage with industry partners in a meaningful way? And the AI tool responded with resource links pulled directly from the database with supporting information from each one. Now back to the main page. If you have questions about how to use this AI tool, you're unfamiliar with AI, or you're experiencing any problems, you can click here to go to this website that has some helpful general tips and limitations, as well as some topics that you can ask the resource about. Additionally, if you find a broken link within the resource database, you can click here and fill out a short form to report it, and we'll get it fixed as soon as possible. Now, finally, we have the peer-to-peer learning network. This is a private LinkedIn group that provides a collaboration space for patient advocacy organizations and will also feature presentations from topic experts. To sign up for it, you'll simply fill out the form that's linked here with your LinkedIn information, and you will be invited to join the group. Additionally, if you happen to come across any great new resources that you think would fit well with our database or anything else that's happening with Share, you can fill out this form here to propose the new resource. We'll take a look at it and we'll get back to you. Now, moving on to the other side of the platform, we have ABC Care, which, as you know, is for our industry and research institutions. And as I said previously, you will receive a link to the correct webpage for you and your organization after signing up. We can begin with the community engagement resource, and this is the engagement resource database. Similar to ABC Share, but this database is tailored for industry partners and researchers to meaningfully engage with people with lived experience and patient advocacy communities. If you're looking for just a short summary of any of the resources, you can go to the title and click the Open button and see a short summary of what the resource contains. If you've taken a look at this before and you know exactly what you're looking at, you can easily search for it by title over here. But just like ABC Share, there is also a customized AI engagement advisor that you can use to ask some of those more broad questions as well. The ABC Care AI Community Engagement Advisor only pulls from resources that are used within the database. To begin a chat, you can click one of these conversation starters, or you can ask it a question that is relevant to any of the topics that are covered within the database. For example, I asked, how can my organization involve more people with lived experience in our study designs? And the advisor pulled from the database to find me some of the most relevant sources to answer this question. After providing a short summary of what's inside each resource, it also provides the title and the link so you can click on it and get more information about the topic without having to individually search through each link in the database and find the information you're looking for. Now back to our homepage, we also have a helpful link to a website that has some general tips and limitations, as well as some frequently asked questions for using the AI advisor. This also includes some topics that you can ask the advisor about, and I highly recommend visiting this page before using the advisor just to make sure you understand what it does and how you can best utilize it. Additionally, if you find a broken or missing link, same thing with ABC Share, you can click here to this Google form, fill it out, and we'll get the link fixed as soon as possible. Now, finally, we have the peer-to-peer learning network for CARE. Now, this is going to be a closed collaboration group for industry and research institutions that allow for everyone to share information, learn from each other, and take part in special presentations. You can fill out the form that's linked here to be invited to the LinkedIn group. Thank you so much for your interest in our new community engagement platform. We are so excited to see how you all utilize these tools and make a difference within the brain community. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me with any questions, and we look forward to getting you signed up soon.